What's going on, guys? It's your boy Newton here, and today we are going to be making the famous rock paper scissors game using Python. Our coding environment, or you call it IDE, is called Google Colabs, which was developed by Google. So to get Google Colab, you just have to have a Google account and then go to www.googlecolab.com and open a coding cell like this. So first things first, we know rock paper scissors is a game of three choice. So we define a choice variable which houses an array of let's start that. Let me just start from rock, which houses an array of rock, paper, and the last one being scissors. So after that, we have to create a computer choice. So we can see computer choice equals, okay, let me first of all import something called random that's built into Python, which allows it to generate random numbers. So we say random computer choice is equals to random dot choice, and then we'll pass in our choice array that we had earlier here. So this will allow our computer to randomly generate or randomly choose between paper, rock, or scissors. So after that, we have to define a player choice, and we just say player is equal to input, which will prompt our user to input something, and we can just say enter. Okay, let me just say make a choice. Make a choice of rock, paper, scissors. Yes. Okay. So after that, we have to define a win condition. Let me just call this win, and this will first check if our player choice was equals to let's say rock. If our player choice was equals rock and that of our computer was equals to scissors, then this win condition will be met and the win here will become true. Or if our player's choice was equals paper and that of our computer was equals let's say rock, the condition will also become true. Or the last one, which is if our player's choice was equals scissors and that of our computer is equals paper, then again the condition is met. So let me just take this out. So the way this works, the way these operations work is that this will compare this and this. If our player's choice was equals to rock and that of our computer was scissors, then this condition becomes true. Or if our player's choice again was paper and our computer's choice was rock, this also will become true. Or if our player's choice was equals to scissors and that of our computer was paper, this also becomes true. Now let's write out the final logic that will determine who actually won. So we say if our player and our computer had the same choice, so if player is equal to computer, we can just print out something like print it's a draw. It's a draw. So else if, or call it else if our win condition was meant, we can then print something like, we're gonna say yay, yay you won, then else definitely you lost. So you can just print you lost nigga. So let's check if our code will actually work. So let me run this cell And you can see that it's prompting us to, okay, we had a mistake here. Make a choice of rock, paper, scissors. Let me just go with paper. Let's see how that's, like I said, it's a draw. That means our computer also choose the paper. So let's, before you run this, let me make this correction, okay? So let's run that to try it again. I think I'm having poor internet connection, okay? Let's say rock. So yeah, it will say, yeah, you won. Pre-computer wins this time. So let me just type in rubbish, which will make the computer win. So it says you lost, nigga. So we can also make this better by adding a sound. So first things here, okay, I already have a sound here. If you want to get a sound here, you can just click on this button here, and you will see a drop down menu that will actually prompt you to select anything, and you can bring your sound here. So after doing that, we have to import something, which is IPython. Waiting for that to correct, bro. IPython.display. We'll import something called audio. I have an error with that. Oh, sorry. Show this also a capital letter. IPython should be a capital letter. What's with the network? Okay, so it's working perfectly now. So we can easily come here. Let me just get this print statement out, and we'll just say audio. Then we'll pass in the first argument to take is the part of our audio which we called, is this sound? Okay, yeah, which is sound dot wave. So yeah, if we run this again now, so let me just type in rubbish to actually make our computer win. It doesn't return anything. What we have to then do is, first of all, make autoplay to be true. Autoplay is equals true. Then after that, we can then wrap this whole function with a display. So yeah, let's try that again. Type in rubbish and start. Hope it works now. Yeah. It's working. I have actually got the game right. The sound would be there. So I just hope I win by choosing rock on my first try. Okay, it's a draw and the sound was not there. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.